What up, boys, and welcome back to another video. So I recently uploaded a video talking about the Black Venom Blade farm, explained what it was and how to obtain it, and then in that video I asked if you guys would be interested in like an opening video of me trying to get the actual blade, and most of you guys were positive to that, so I decided to just hold all the bags that I received while farming for an hour, start right there, see how the video feels, and if you guys want me to keep on doing these, I could do like 500 boxes rather than I don't know what this is, like 130, 40 boxes. Just let me know in the comment section. So before we do open up the boxes, I do want to mention that you guys can still obtain the 0 to 10 million gold guide, and you can get it for 50% off using code Shadowlands. It's a step-by-step guide showing you guys all the methods that I personally used to and have used in order to obtain multiple gold caps. So check the link out down below. There's also a TBC Classic gold guide, and if you're excited about Classic Fresh, I have one for that as well. So all links down below in the description and pinned comments. But yeah, like, the only thing that we are interested in these boxes, the Battered Junkbox, is the Black Venom Blades. The Black Venom Blade, it's worth like roughly 1 million gold. It's hard to price it though, because there's like, when I checked last time, there was one available on the entire EU. Like only one, that's it. And why would people buy it? Well, it's a super rare item. Back in the days when I first originally made a video about it, it was a no-brainer. Like, there was no scaling back then. Like, they didn't do the level squish yet. So whenever the item dropped, it would drop at a perfect level for all the twinks. It would be the absolute best twink weapon. Like, it was not even close to anything else that was out there. So if you did have the Black Venom Blade, you were the big boy, like the biggest twink. It was absolutely insane. So we and a lot of people in my community, we farm for the Black Venom Blade. I personally opened up thousands of boxes without getting it. Nothing compared to some of the Wowhead comments that I've looked at, though. There was one guy who opened up almost 40,000 junk boxes, and he still didn't get the weapon. And then there's several people who opened up like less than 200 and they got the weapon. So RNG is a big one on this one. But right now, unless you obtain the boxes and open up the boxes on a lower level tune, so that you can pretty much just set the level of the Black Venom Blade when it drops for the correct twinking bracket, it's going to be sold as is, like probably for people just to add it to their collection and their wardrobe, but not necessarily for twinking. And twinking is, I don't want to say that it's dead. Last time I said that, I got like the entire twinking community at me. But like now with Classic and TBC Classic being out, the majority of the twinks that I know, they play on Classic or Classic TBC rather than playing like a twink on retail. However, there's still some people that do it on like the free-to-play accounts. At I think that bracket is level 20, and that's like the most active one out there right now. But regardless, we're gonna open up these bad boys. I didn't open up the junk boxes before I started to make this video. It's a 200 IQ move. I normally, when I do lock boxes or any type of opening videos, I have them all unlocked. If only we had the glyph of pick lock still, it would pick one of these boxes in like 0.1 second. It was insane. It was really good. But we're going to go ahead. Also in that hour, I got 67 of the lucky charms, which if I sell them for the current price, it's 67,000 gold. Now, I've bought a couple of these myself because I didn't have them on my rogue. Like, I could have just gone to Stockades, picked like 2 mobs and received one, but I needed them to craft some, I think it's gloves that needs them for crafting. But I was lazy, so I've bought them quite a few times actually. So hopefully there's going to be lazy people like myself out there wanting to pay for the lucky charms. There probably will be. I'm going to keep you guys posted on that if they do actually move, because that could be a nice income if they move. But yeah, opening up the junk boxes is the least fun when it comes to this farm. Running Stockades, it feels relatively nice. The runs are super fast, and doing it 10 times an hour is no problem. You can just do it if you have like 20 minutes to spare. just pump in and do a couple of stock it runs with pickpocketing, and we're gonna get enough boxes for a decent opening. Let's see. I'm gonna open up these bad boys, or unlock them rather, before we open them up. And if I get it like the first opening in like 5 years, that would be so cool on these boxes. The biggest opening that I've done ever on these junk boxes was 501 video many years ago on this channel. Okay, 5 boxes left, and then we're gonna go. I don't have high expectations since I've been through this before. Well, you never know. You never know. Okay, let's go. Black Venom Blade, let's do it. Wouldn't it be cool if it literally dropped off the first box? Okay, I can just... No, there's not even a need to comment the opening themselves. Like, you don't get jack shit unless you get the Black Venom Blade. You just like these grey trash items. None of it is of interest. Come on. Normally when I do openings, I'm always really focused. Right now, I'm pretty calm because I'm not expecting to get it. But that's when it's really badass to get it, when you're not expecting it. Usually I have high expectations to my own openings. Okay. Come on. It's not looking good. I'm gonna make more gold selling trash items than I will with the Black Venom Blade. At this rate. Moonstone, man. Some Mossagate and some Lesser Moonstone. If you open up like 50,000 boxes, man, you'll have a handful of those. God. Yeah. I'm gonna rage if somebody in my community does this farm, they get it within like 200 boxes. Typical my luck. Okay, come on. Still got a decent amount of boxes left. I still believe. Any moment now. Any box. It couldn't be that one, but it could be this one. No. God damn. It could be this next one. So close. Alright. Right now, last boxes. Shit, dude. Feels bad. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna need some suggestions on how we do the next opening video. Do you guys want to see like another opening of these boxes? These junk boxes? If you do, how many do you think is a reasonable amount? Should the opening be like in 2x speed or just like 1x speed like I'm doing right now? Please leave some suggestions down below. This was absolutely dog shit. Thank you all for watching, and make sure to check out the goal guides if you haven't already, linked down below. But until tomorrow's video, until then, bye bye.